What's up, people? What's up, people? What's up, people? It's your boy MM2K of GEIX, Cloud Dosage, Hard Knock Digital Culture, and here MM2K Gaming with this special video. We wanted to take this time to remind everybody that our $70 PlayStation Network point giveaway is still active. And we're still looking to collect as many people as we can to be eligible so we can give away the $70 worth of PlayStation Network credit. In order for you to do so, you have to be eligible. Just a few steps that you got to take in order to qualify. But once you take these steps, trust me, it doesn't cost you a thing. And trust me, you won't be sorry. So first and foremost, what I want to do is I want to direct you to the actual tweet that'll give you the directions. And we're going to follow the tweet step by step so you guys can understand what's going on, how this works, and all that other great stuff, right? All right, so let's do this. Okay, so let's show you the tweet. And the tweet is here. It says Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launch giveaway. We're doing a giveaway for $70 USD value towards PlayStation Network credit in celebration of Final Fantasy VII, Stellar Blade, and other PlayStation 5 early 2024 bangers. To be eligible, the first thing you're going to want to do is click on this link and make sure you're subscribed to MM2K Gaming Streams. Then secondly, you're going to want to subscribe via this link in subscribe number 2 to MM2K Gaming News. Then you're going to join the Discord, okay? And the link to the Discord is here. And then what you're going to do is after you do those 3 things, watch our Final Fantasy VII Rebirth streams and soon more Stellar Blade streams while we're still trying to collect as many eligible players as possible. And watch those streams via YouTube to get a special passcode. What you're going to do is enter that passcode in the Discord giveaway thread. There's a link to that thread in there. You'll see it once you join the Discord giveaway when you go to our giveaway section. But if you want a direct link to the thread, it'll take you right there. So I'm going to walk through all these steps with you. Okay. All right. So let's do it. First and foremost, I'm going to join at the MM2K Gaming Streams. I click on that link. It takes me to MM2K Gaming Streams. Oh, guess what? I'm already subscribed. But if you're not, hit that subscribe button, okay? Okay. Now you can go back to the tweet and go click on MM2K Gaming News. It'll take you there. Oh, that's the channel that we are right now. So there isn't a subscribe button, but if this was another channel like your channel, you would see a button to subscribe. Click that subscribe button there like we did for MM2K Gaming Streams, all right? Once you do that, then you're going to want to join the Discord, okay? So if you click on the Discord link, it'll take you to our GEIX Discord where you just got to go through some preliminary things. You got to, say which platforms you want to, be part of, the content, stuff like that. That's because this Discord is being built to cater to your gaming experience, right? So once you just go through a couple of quick, short questions, you'll get added to the Discord, and this is our Discord right here, okay? Now, once you do that, you want to go to one of our Final Fantasy VII Rebirth streams that are active during the time of this recording, or we're going to soon be playing Stellar Blade once that releases, right? You'll go to one of those streams like right here. Now, right here, I don't have the code, so you can't cheat. I got it to a part of the video where the code isn't up yet, but just watch one of the streams. Just watch one of our fantastic Final Fantasy VII streams with the homie Cold Blood Sensei. As you'll see the chat getting active and stuff like that, you will see while you're watching the live stream that the code will be up there, okay? The code will be there in the stream. It'll pop up in the live chat while you're there, okay? Once you get that code, you're then going to want to go to this link right here. And that link will take you within our Discord. And it'll take you to this special thread. When you get to that thread, you'll see people put responses down there. I ain't gonna cheat. I'm not gonna cheat and give you the code. But you see people put responses down there. Just add your response to this thread and you will be entered. Here's the great thing about this too. If you go ahead and share this on social media, you will get an additional entry. So you'll get, sorry about that. You'll get a leg up on the competition. You'll get an additional entry. All right. So make sure you do that. Make sure that you click on the link to MM2K Gaming streams, to MM2K Gaming news, to the Discord, all that fun stuff, and click on that link to that thread and add that code to the thread, all right? With that said, appreciate all of y'all. Thank y'all so much for checking out this video. Good luck to everybody. And until next time, have a wonderful gaming day. Peace.
Some of these
What's up,
accounts are
people?
fucking-
What's up, people? It's your boy MM2K back again with another episode of In a Row Mic Check. I'm here with your co-host Cold Blood Sensei. Cold Blood, how's it going today, brother? Did we lose Cold Blood? Promise he's here. All right. Well, when Cold Blood comes back, he'll let you know how he's doing.
I'm here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What's going on, brother?
What's
How
up,
you been,
brother?
man? How was your
Good.
weekend, man?
Just drinks, dogma.
Did you? Oh, okay. All right, that's what's up.
I'm already at the point where there's no return if I go any further.
Oh.
So I'm literally at the end.
Okay. What's up? Hey, Geek to Sneak in the house. We got Reunion K. I see you. What's up, Abyss? What's going on? Good to see y'all. Says what? Wait, funding is bad? That makes no sense at all. I know. It makes no sense to us either, but we're gonna break it down. Abyss in the house. We got Geek to Sneak, bruh. What's up? We got Cold Blood, of course, in the chat as well. Do us a huge favor, hit that like button. Come on, y'all, hit that like button, please. Don't forget. Do not treat us like the stepchildren under the stairs. Hit that like button if you're here. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. It means a lot to us. All right. Well, I didn't get into much gaming because I was out and about. I actually had to do some things at work, and that's why we're cutting the show at a different time today. We normally try to do this at 2. But I got to go back in today. It's crazy. It's tax time. That's why. And today's the tax deadline. And instead of letting me do the accounting, my business partner said, let's get an accountant. And on today, the day that the taxes are due, the accountant says, I need this stuff. So yes, I got to run out of here at 2, grab the stuff and take care of it. Yeah, that's the fun stuff I got to deal with. Anyway, forget that shit. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? It's your boy MM2K, Cold Blood, like I said. I've been doing some, I watched some Fallout series over the weekend. I know this is for some reason, Fallout has become a big topic. I'm not saying that it's not a series that's worth watching. It was a cool binge, and I'm actually looking forward to the next season to see what happens. It's not Stranger Things or anything like that, but I'm looking forward to the next season. But for some reason, it's being compared to other TV shows, and it's silly. If you got the time, it's about 8 hours, maybe closer to 9 if you go through all episodes. If you got the time to watch it, go ahead and watch it. First 4 episodes are goofy. The other 4 are a little bit more serious, and the plot finally thickens, and you're like, "Oh crap! Okay, this is not too bad." But besides that, I don't get. You know, it's a great adaptation from the movie. I mean, from the game. They really capture the feel of the game in a lot of ways. I'll give them style points on that. But as far as it. I rank it slightly above Twisted Metal. I enjoy Twisted Metal. I thought it was cool, funny, campy. It too started getting serious, a little bit more serious in the last few episodes. This one definitely turns up the heat in the last few episodes, and it's a good watch. That's it. Don't let fanboys either way pull you in one way or the other. It's a TV show. We're here to talk about the actual games. What's up, everybody? Big question. Yo, we got Jonathan in the house. Sean, yo. Hey, Sean, I didn't get a chance to do this because Cold Blood made me feel bad. And he wanted me to do this. But when we did our stream on Friday, I can't record it, Sean. Like something's going on where I can't record it. I think I have an idea. I'm going to try something to where I can record it if I'm doing it in the Discord. But just so you're aware, brother, it's, you know, I don't have the ability, especially if I'm playing the game natively. If I'm playing the game natively and then I'm sharing it, there's no way that I can also record it that I know of right now. But what I'm talking about, folks, is we had this session where I play these games that like make me want to throw up in my mouth and shit.
You want to know his response to that?
What's that?
His response was, "Bummers did it on purpose."
No. I wish I would have saw that one.
But that's what he said.
I wish I would have saw that one. I really think, even though it was a little, what was it, like an hour and a half? Even the okay.
Yeah, those few achievements that you had left took a while.
I know. Hold on one second. Can you keep them entertained just for a second? Hold on one second.
What's up, Darkling? What y'all been playing? Yeah, he did, Sean. He did. Oh, that's what's up. Nice. I might get into Final Fantasy 16 again after I'm done with Rebirth, because that's gonna take me a while. Yeah, sure. True.
Okay.
He never 100 a single game before.
What y'all making fun of me about? What happened? What I do?
The 2 Peppa Pigs are your only 100s.
That was a funny stream, and look, if it wasn't clear, Sean and anybody else, if we're doing the Discord thing, like, we kind of want you guys to be there. Cold Blood said he might try to record it next time, so that'll be our only saving grace. We just got to figure out how I'm gonna get the file from him. But yeah, we're doing those events, man. We got this Discord that we're really trying to pump at the center of what we do. So even if you guys can't listen or watch, or even if you guys can't interact, just hop in the Discord and listen like how you guys are listening now. You know what I'm saying? Just hop in, check out the laughs. Maybe you could spot it real quick and see what the hell I'm laughing at. Just mute your mics and come in the Discord channels when we're in there. You know what I'm saying? That's what you guys are going to want to do. So with that said, thank you everybody for coming through. He said, post the time of the streams in advance. I'll be there. Yeah, we had it, brother. we kind of had it. It's just, I mean, my suggestion is because every time we're about to do a stream, like I'll send out a tweet and then we'll post it in the Discord. If you can't, and again, if you can't make it, you can't make it. There's nothing you can do. But just so everybody's aware, we're sending out messages in the Discord. Why? Because YouTube sucks and these social media platforms suck. Like, that's why we kind of have like the MM2K Gaming News account, because that account is like our network account, and we got it set up to where maybe you guys will get a little bit more, it'll do better as far as giving you guys notifications. As a matter of fact, before we get started, let me give you that link. Profile, let me give you that link so you guys know to follow this account, because this will work better in Twitter's algorithm. Everybody got an algorithm. And it's like when I send a tweet, I get a response from a lot of you guys that says, hey, I just got that tweet and it's an hour old. That's not cool. But I guess the way it's set up now, that, if you don't have a blue check mark, a lot of your stuff isn't, or if you're not a Twitter, what's it called? Subscriber, a lot of your stuff isn't prioritized. So things should be prioritized on this account. That way you'll never miss on content. So with the combination of this Twitter account and our Discord, you should never miss out on content. Let me do this. Join our Twitter account. There you go. I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna pin it. There we go. And also, don't forget too, guys, we are still running the $70 credit giveaway for PSN credit. We might have a day on that soon. We'll see where we cap that off. So don't miss out. Hurry up and join. The description and the links and everything that you need are in the description. And if you don't understand the steps that it takes, which isn't a lot, to join, watch the 5-minute or a couple minute video at the beginning of this stream. Or you can just click on the link in the description. All right. With that said, appreciate everybody. With no further ado, let's get into this. Hold on, we got a couple more comments. He says, bro, why have you set it up so complicated? I've already forgotten the steps to do this. The stepchildren under the Are you talking about the giveaway, Abyss? Is that what you're talking about? If you're talking about the giveaway, just click on the link. Well, we're making sure, bro. See, here's the problem. People are going to get mad when I say this, but it is what it is. We got to tell the truth here. All right. So y'all know I used to do the cloud gaming thing, right? And again, I'm not blaming everybody for this, but we have a sector of people that are over there that they've been doing since Stadia died. They've been doing a lot of giveaways and stuff over there. And I think that's cool. That's cool to help people find something else to play on. But there's a sector of people over there that are just sitting there basically lurking, waiting for a giveaway. And as soon as they get the giveaway, there's no love in return. Like we're giving stuff away to supporters, people that support the platform, support the movement, support what we're doing. If you're not supporting what I'm doing, if you're just trying to grab something and roll, we're not trying to do it. So we're making sure that you're a supporter, that you're in the Discord, that you're checking out the content. Because I'd rather give something to a supporter than give something to a non-supporter and somebody that does not intend to support. So the reason why I brought up the cloud gaming community is not all, I won't even say most. There's a small slither that do that. They just go from stream to stream waiting for stuff. And I just want to make sure that those people don't infiltrate these giveaways, because people are prone to do that. And not just them. There are people that are in the regular sector to do that. But that's just a fail safe to make sure that we're giving stuff to our supporters, right? That makes sense. We got Darklink. He says, yo, Moss, what's going on? To the games he loves. Let's see here. The 2 Peppa Pigs. Shut up, Sean. I might have the Discord muted. I'll check. It says, yeah, the giveaway, it just seems too complicated. I see. It's like a safety fee. Again, yeah, it seems complicated if you're not in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, it's as easy as apple pie to register. We're just trying to do that to, again, to give stuff to the supporters. You're a supporter. We want you to be, to participate in this stuff. But again, we've had some lurkers. that do not support the content. They don't hit the like button. Just like y'all ain't hitting the damn like button. If you notice, I'm still running my damn mouth because y'all refuse to hit the like button. Please hit the like button. We got 15 people in here watching and we only got 4 likes. I don't get the difficulty. Everybody can't be a lurker.
But
I want to
I
get
gotta
into
move my hand for that, Moss. I can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta use the muscles in my thumb. I don't get it. I do not get it. I'd rather be getting in here talking my shit, me and Cold Blood going back and forth and entertaining y'all about this shit. But I'm looking at 5 likes and 15 people watching the stream. Can we do better? I don't know, Cold Blood. Do you think we can do better? You think they'll do better today?
10 likes and we're not starting.
Yeah, 10 likes. Come on, man. What is we doing here?
We're not even trying to say 100 likes like fucking Z all the time.
Come on, yeah,
100
exactly.
likes.
Yeah. Yeah.
10
Play
likes is
goddamn
already.
album.
I love
it. Shout out to Z. He'll play his whole album. His whole album he made when he was 13. He's working at Chuck E. Cheese. He'll play his whole goddamn
y'all
album.
There. Y'all getting there. 2 more.
And we can do it. We love y'all, man. Just show the love back. He says, had to stop peppering my pig to hit the light. Oh, that's a hey, yo, TJ here.
See, that's what I mean. It's too hard. He has to move his hand. That's what I'm saying.
All we need is 2 more, and we got people in here. We got enough people in here to hit the like button. Hit the dislike button. I don't care.
One more.
Yeah, one more. Come on, one more. You know what? Look, man. Hey, Cold Blood. I'm gonna tell you this thing, man. I went to Walmart this weekend. I guess we'll just fuck around until we get to 10. I went to Walmart. Oh, there we go. Okay, y'all want to hear my shit? So, okay, I see what we got to do now. Thank you. God damn. What's up, people?
Tell him the worst Walmart story ever.
I was about to get to it too. Oh my God. We rather this motherfucker talk about business in the stock market. You hear this shit? That's what I'm gonna start doing too. I'm gonna mix my stock market talk and Walmart talk. Y'all motherfuckers don't hit that like button, man. What the hell is going on? He said, damn, I wanted to hear about Walmart, says Ray Jones. Hey Ray, I'm sorry, man. I can't go back on my promise now, man. What's up, everybody? Thank y'all. The name of today's episode is why PS5 grabbing up exclusives is suddenly being labeled a bad thing. I know it sounds crazy, Cold Blood. I know it's the antithesis of everything we know as gaming to try to make this look like a bad thing. But try, they're doing. I'm just going to go through everything super quick. You know, my little monologue, and Cold Blood can trust me now. My monologues are not long anymore. And then I'm going to pepper Cold Blood. Speaking of peppering, I ain't going to pepper him like that. But I'm going to pepper him with some questions. So what prompted this? All right, Alex Battaglia from Digital Foundry. He's the latest culprit. He put out a scathing tweet towards companies that, in his words, money hat exclusives. And then many are echoing his tweet and echoing his point as if they no longer understand the purpose of exclusives beyond first party. So that is the story. Now let's get into who's saying what. Like, who are the people that are really trying to hype up this bullpucky? It is here, and I'm going to show you some tweets here. Don't let me. So first, let's start with Alex himself. Alex says, I really don't understand the point of money hatting console exclusivity for the Final Fantasy titles. A lot of people with Xboxes and PCs would like to be playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. On PC, if they released another half-baked stuttery full-price version, again, I will groan. Okay. So many issues with that. We're going to get into that, but that's what he had to say. But then he's not the only one that's been echoing this stuff. Now, Destin Legarie, Coldblood's favorite person, and he wonders why I highlight this, but I just want to show you guys where this backed up sewage is coming from. Destin says, Xbox, he wrote an article, Xbox is the only one rethinking console exclusives. I've been working on this for a few weeks, and it includes commentary from analysts across the industry. Here's their take. So in other words, he's trying to make it seem like that other people that have siloed platforms are now going to be putting their shit in totality everywhere, like how Xbox is. Don't read the article. It's not worth your time. Go watch Porter Rock's interpretation of this article. I highly suggest that you go watch Porter Rock's content on this. But I think the most memorable one is from Phil Spencer. This person writes, Phil Spencer is salty Helldivers 2 Sony owned is not coming to Xbox. And this is an excerpt from what he said to Polygon. When asked about Helldivers 2, he says, I will say, when I look at the game like Helldivers 2, and it's a great game, kudos to the team shipping on PC and PlayStation, I'm not exactly sure who it helps in the industry by not being on Xbox, he told the journalist. He told this to Stephen Totilo of GameFile. If you try to twist yourself to say like somehow they benefited somebody somewhere. So those are the different goofy ass takes that we're seeing from people about this. Here's my thoughts. The purpose of exclusives to you new motherfuckers, you motherfuckers that, just started getting into gaming like 6 seconds ago. You guys have lost the plot. I have a tweet here that perfectly explains what's going on with exclusives and what their purpose is, which isn't to sell a gazillion or whatever every single day. They're not to do that all the time. I find it interesting and funny that people like Phil Spencer and Alex Battaglia all of a sudden don't understand their purpose. They don't understand what was the point of doing them. They make no sense, right? But it's been like this for years. And this is something that's come from Shuhei Yoshida. And if you're new to the platform, you may have not heard this, but I'm gonna educate you today. Here it goes. I respond to Alex Battaglia by saying exclusives and multiplats do not serve the same purpose. Multiplats judged on their own merits. Exclusives are meant to bolster a platform's catalog over the next catalog or over the next platform. Yoshida said years ago, 2 out of 10 justify the other 8. The catalog pushes more boxes into homes, which equals more software sales, hence PlayStation 5's dominance. And here I have a picture of Shuhei Yoshida's article from 2014, for crying out loud. And he writes, it's a hit-driven business. We look at our financial results of the titles, and probably 3 or 4 out of the 10 make money, and maybe 1 or 2 make all the money that cover the cost of the other titles. So we have to be able to maintain that hit ratio at a certain level to be able to continue in the business. So we always try to find the support and help grow the talent. All right? They're taking that risk because they want to sell you the box. Is it great to see a God of War, a Marvel game sell 8, 10, 20 million, Horizon 23 million, the series and all other stuff? Yes, it is great. But even when certain games that are exclusive don't land, they look good at the very least on the surface compared to somebody else's catalog who has Halo, Gears, and Forza. So that person says, look, I can play Fortnite on that box or on this box. It looks like I get more with this box. So this is where I'm going to play Fortnite. Because if I ever want to play something other than Fortnite, they seem to have a better catalog. It's common sense. All right. The unicorn, which was 2018, where we saw Spider-Man and God of War selling a billion copies and being first party, that's not going to happen every year. They served their purpose. They put consoles in more homes. They made the catalog more appealing. That's what first party exclusives, second, whatever exclusives, that's their purpose. The Xbox was built on exclusives. Without them, they wouldn't be here. Sony has always had a strong second party and third party strategy. It's what kept them at top. None of these things occur if this is not what the majority of consumers want commercially. So instead of hating on the strategy that consumers want the most, here's a simpler answer. Xbox just has to do better. And influencers have to stop being so damn cheap. And that's my monologue. But that said, I want to now turn it over to my homie Cold Blood Sensei. Cold Blood.
Wait, before that, two things. Turn off streamer mode and put a poll up saying if exclusives are bad or not.
That's a great idea. What the? Whoa, what's that?
Oh, sure.
Oh, you love the series, though. What series you talking about?
The Series S.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not the only one that thinks that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Funny, huh?
Do you think exclusives? All right. Do you think exclusives are a bad thing? Let me answer this tomfoolery. And it looks like we got Primo Yannick. Shout out to Primo with the $5. Thanks, Primo. Appreciate it, good brother. Thank you so much for your support, as always, with the super sticker. Yeah, let me ask. Let me respond to Sean and his tomfoolery. He said, "Most you love the Series S though." He said, "You love that 1080p goodness." Now, I was capping for the Xbox One X. I remember. Shout out to Nethos. Nothing. I love Nethos. We love you,
Isn't
brother.
that the same thing? Isn't that the fucking same thing?
Oh, that One X? No, the One X. Could do 14.
I mean, yeah, but it's the same fucking thing. If we look at it power-wise, it's about the same.
Oh, well. Yeah, numbers. Well, okay. They both failed in reaching the barometer that was promised. They both did. They both were over-exaggerated. But the Series S was extremely exaggerated. Like, if I had to give a score of exaggeration out of 10, I would give the Xbox One X an 8. And then I would give the Series S 1,000. Like the Series S, they just lied about that thing. Totally. They said it was going to be a 1440p platform for next generation gaming. I mean, they just totally lied about that. To where with the Xbox One X, they made it seem like that the visuals, the output would be a lot more bang for your buck than what they were. And the reason why the Xbox One X was a disappointment is because developers just didn't care to develop for it. It was just like, fuck it. Why are we developing for the least selling console out here? Like, buy, and that's the dynamic that none of us realized at the time. So, all right, but yeah, I always loathe the Series S. It always made me sick to my stomach. And I was talking to my homie Nethos Cold Blood during an episode of Scram Punks. And he was trying to convince me, he said, man, that 1440p 60 machine, that's going to win gamers over. And I was like, Nethos, number one, at this juncture, gamers don't, like the casual gamers we were talking about, like they don't even know what 1440p is, for one. And for two, with Phil's track record, do you really think that the console is going to do 1440? Like with his track, to you guys, to your point, Cold Blood, we just were sold a bag of goods with the Xbox One X, and it didn't live up to its hype. Why am I believing him now? Why? Doriega says, "What's this Walmart, bro? I'm late to the party." Yeah, because Muggs was sitting there. Doriega, they weren't showing any love, man. So I was about to give them some some stories of my trip to Walmart and put them to sleep. They didn't hit that like button. They said, oh, hell no. They got up and shit. Stop peppering their pig like TJ Harris. Like T Harris. They stopped peppering that damn pig, wiped themselves off, and hit that like button. I don't know what y'all be doing, man. Y'all do not like to hit that like button here, man. Like we got 20 people watching right now, and there's only 13 likes. But can we get to 17 at least? Can y'all hit that like button? Cold blood. I don't know for you. For me, it's just a motion that I do. Oh shit, I'm liking this. This is cool. Boop. I just do it. But maybe that's just me. That's just maybe the way my mama raised me. All right. So, cold blood. What do you think about Alex? And I'll put it back on the screen. What do you think about Alex Battaglia's take that he doesn't understand why all this is happening, why PlayStation or anybody else is money hatting their money hatting exclusives? You know what I'm saying? What are your thoughts on his comments?
So, who actually wants him to tell you what the fuck to think if he doesn't even understand why the Series X is being outperformed by the PlayStation 5?
Yeah. True.
He can fathom that.
True that.
Like, bruh.
True that.
People really use this as an argument for why exclusives are bad? This motherfucker, out of all of them, bruh. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah. And
exactly, Sean. Exactly. No one has this fucking energy for Nintendo exclusive. Absolutely nobody.
Yep.
They you know what they do? They just straight up fucking pirate it because they can. That's why.
That's what, yep. And that's why I said these motherfuckers are being cheap. That's what this is all about, bro. Like, people are gonna be mad, but it's okay. Understand you're in the minority. Like I'm a cloud gamer. I feel like cloud is gonna be in the future, and I got high hopes for cloud gaming. But I realize that I'm in the minority, and I wear that as a badge of honor. Like I feel like I have foresight that a lot of people can't connect to. But that doesn't. But I understand that the majority of people that are out there don't like or want what I want at the moment. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? So when I say this, don't be offended. It's just the reality of it.
No, wait. Actually, my point wasn't finished yet.
Oh, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Like he, from Digital Foundry, he should be the first one knowing why it's a good thing it's on fucking exclusive right now. Because first of all, less development time. Yeah, more quality control from the PlayStation. And when it comes to PC, they already got it almost finished. They just gotta optimize it for PC.
Yeah.
When you get it on PC, it's gonna be less buggy than it is for us console players.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sometimes I just don't understand why they all be complaining like that. For Xbox, okay, Xbox can forget this game. They ain't getting it. They're just fucking mad. I get that. But a PC dude, yeah?
Uh-huh.
But a PC dude should not be complaining about getting the best fucking version later.
Mm-hmm.
And he also says, it's gonna be half-baked and overgrown. Like, why set yourself up for that? Why not say, I hope the fucking PC port is great? Why not say that?
Yeah.
No, he's gonna make it as a negative that it comes later on PC, instead of seeing the actual positive in it.
Yeah.
Nah, they don't look at it that way. Because you know why? I can tell you why. Because he's absolutely useless right now for Rebirth. Because he's the PC analyzer over there. He can put his optimized settings on screen. and tell you, oh, you gotta put it in 1340p and the shadows have to be at middle for this graphics card. That's what he wants and doesn't get right now.
Yep. And to try.
Now this fucking, you know why? Also, he's probably fucking pissed off that this Oliver is getting all the attention right now. This new guy from them.
Oh, the guy that did. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Well,
because he's doing all these console ports of games.
Well, Alex was moaning and groaning so much that I don't know how much more of these PC ports I can stand. Like he was being so drained, like he was thrown in the back of a caravan somewhere and being dragged and tortured. And you know what I'm saying? To have to do these, I don't want to do them again until they get better. All right, well. Now you ain't gotta worry about that shit. You know what I mean? Like, but my thing.
And also, wait. Where's Alex telling Xbox to put Starfield on PlayStation?
Well,
actually,
it's to your point.
Mm-hmm.
It's to your point, and you gotta understand that your point is that he's not saying anything in reverse because he wants to do PC reviews and Starfield as long as look, Alex don't give a rat's ass about whether it's on PC. I mean, whether it's on Xbox or PlayStation, he don't care. What he's trying to do is rally the troops. So he mentioned the Xbox people. He's only swole because it's not on PC. That's it. You don't give a fuck about Xbox. If this game was on PC and PlayStation 5, this tweet wouldn't exist. It wouldn't exist. He's just trying to use the rabid nature of the Xbox Twitter campaign. You know, he knows how some of those groupies work over there. And he's trying to use that to his advantage so he can rally up some.
We got Jess. We got Jess in the house.
Oh, what's up, Jazz? What's going on, brother? Good to see you.
The Grand House.
All the stars been coming through the past week. What's going on, Jazz? Good to see you, brother. I think Jazz has been here before. Good to see you.
He was?
Yeah, he's been on a channel in the chat before. It's been a while though. Like I get it. A lot of you mofos abandoned me when I started covering Stadia and cloud gaming. I get it, but we're setting up towers everywhere, man, so we could talk about all gaming. We won't cover. You
finally healed. You saw the
light. Oh man, but yeah, it's to your point. He don't care, man. He does not give a shit if it comes to Xbox. All he cares about is if that game is going to be on PC. And now that it's not on PC, Cold Blood, now he gets to go to the rabbit. Now he gets to invoke the rabbit, twerk it up fan base wing of the Xbox Twitter campaign and get them all riled up. See, yeah, exclusive sucks, see? Put this shit on PC. If this game was on PC, bro, I guarantee you would see no tweet. That's why I tell you guys, you gotta pay attention. Fuck a number next to somebody's name, man. All that means is they just were able to sucker a bunch of people. Stop following these numbers. Alex, these people have agendas because they're saying shit that makes no sense. I just put up Perp's comment. This is elementary to us. Exclusives are part of the business. It takes two to tango. Fucking PlayStation isn't swooping in like Commando or like Rambo with a machete to Square Enix's throat. Do this or else. We're bombing the village? No. They're like, look, man, we like what you guys are doing. Here goes some cash if you could only work for us. And Square Enix is like, hell yeah. And I don't want to fucking develop over there on that box where 3.5 people are going to buy it and the other 15 are going to wait for it to hit Game Pass. I don't want to deal with this shit. You give me that money. It's more money I would be getting from them anyway. And so, and we ain't got to worry about parallel development. Because let's be honest, Square doing parallel development for console and PC hasn't always fared the greatest. So they're gonna work. So PlayStation's like, look, man, we're not gonna give you this cash, bruh, for our shit to be fucked up too. Focus on us first. You get our shit together, it's coming to PC. Xbox, if you got one and you're waiting for this game, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Sell your
go kick rocks.
Yeah. No, or go kick a bus schedule or an Uber schedule or whatever, and take your ass to GameStop and trade that motherfucker in. I told y'all this before. If you are upset about these games, this is the business. And I hate to be on this self-righteous soapbox, but this is the way the fucking business has worked for 30 fucking plus years. And we've gotten great experiences because of it. Why? Because you have the developers that now get to narrow down their focus when they develop, and you get the platform holders that pump money into the game as well to make it even better. That's why exclusives, more times than not, they fill your games of the years and the most talked about games. There's a reason behind that. The infusion of cash, the partnerships, the hey, I'm Sony, I'm just gonna fund and overlook, but I'm gonna let you, the talent, do your fucking thing. That's what made gaming great. That's what made it what it is today. And for all you Xbox, the Twerk It Up campaign, this is what made Xbox. I was there from the beginning. All these second party and third party, these quote unquote money hat deals, this is what made Xbox popular. Halo made Xbox noticeable, but what made Xbox popular was all these second party and third party games that came in during the 360 and the latter end of the Xbox OG generation. So don't give me that trash. We wouldn't be here discussing Xbox if it wasn't for them. So yeah, does it suck that you bought an Xbox hoping to get a lot of great experiences and a lot of great games, and you're not getting the great performance or the games? You got to look at your leadership over there. The mofos just spent $75 billion to get Call of Duty. That's what that $75 billion, they spent. You're trying to tell me they couldn't buy more second party and third party exclusives? They didn't want to. You got to take it up with them. This is the way the business works. It's been working for PlayStation. It's been working for Nintendo. And if you bought an Xbox and it hasn't lived up to your expectations, you got to take that up with Phil. But we are not going to let Microsoft come in here and the sympathizers come in here and try to uproot what we enjoy of gaming and try to flip it on its head. You get quality games because of these exclusive partnerships. It's been like that for 30 plus years. You motherfuckers that just started doing this shit a year and a half ago, get with the program, dude. I'm sorry. If Microsoft was able to make better games, you wouldn't have this conversation. They thought they had their money cow when they bought Bethesda, and they didn't know how to manage them right under this current regime. That's why they're talking about this trash. Period.
You know what I think? They just want you to forget history. They straight up don't want you to know what Xbox did in the 360 era.
Exactly.
Because none of these bots even mention it once.
Not fucking once.
Yep. They're saying only PlayStation does that. Nobody else does that. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, you literally been doing a whole ass gen, only third party deals and everything, yeah.
Facts.
Now you also bought 2 fucking publishers on top of that.
Come on.
And you got the balls to say Sony is the one that is sucking bad.
Dude, their balls have brush burns and thimbleweeds all in them. The balls are so big right now to make that assertion. It's crazy.
Bro, Sony just did what they had to do back then. Start putting shit on the console. Mm-hmm. Because they themselves said it's fucking scarce out here. Like, not the fanboy said that. literally Sony said it. It's scarce. That's crazy to me, bro. These bots, they need help. And Alex, bruh, I already know what the fuck your agenda is and all of this.
Exactly, bro. We know exactly the bullshit that he's coming with, and it's complete and utter bullshit. I don't understand where you're coming from. Look,
every single game that is exclusive to PlayStation is less ad money for him because he got no job to do.
we could hire him. We need somebody to do our thumbnails and shit. We need a producer.
Yeah,
work
but
for us.
You don't need no PC analyzer.
yeah, exactly. He can come help us record. Do our Peppa Pig streams and shit. Come on, Alex, hit me up. MM2K.com. I mean, MM2K@gmail.com, brother. Just hit me. No, yeah, it's bogus. It's bogus and it's baloney. And it's something that's going against the core, the structure of AAA genre-defining platform gaming for years. And I get it. I get that, me as a cloud gamer, you know what I'm saying? I see the future in that. I really do. And I think right now, what these cloud platforms can do is they can continue to build and rebuild and structure themselves and become more of a streamlined way to game. But it's not a binary choice in my mind, because I see the importance. I've been gaming as much as I am enthralled with the possibilities of cloud gaming. That doesn't wipe away the 30 plus years that I've spent gaming for singular platforms. I know what those type of business deals and stuff bring to gaming. And most of your tip-top games, they are direct products of those partnerships. Think about it this way. There's so much talk. And I don't want to shoot down indie games. Love them. They're needed. I enjoy plenty of them myself. But what are the games that are being bought the most in totality? I'm not talking about, but Deuce Power World doing it. I'm not talking about a singular game here and there. What are the most purchased games? Pull up an NPD. The most purchased games in totality are what? AAA games. All right. AAA games come from a AAA publisher, right? But we've seen a lot of AAA publishers make AAA games that are gimmicky, watered down, true money hats where they're trying to beat you over the head with a cash register. But then we see AAA games that are more innovative for people that like story. They give you better story, better visuals. They're trying to do bigger and better stuff. Those games come from a platform holder's need to sell their platform, because you got to have a reason to buy that box and buy that box over the next box. What distinguishes that? The box that seems like it gives you more. That's a better proposition that gives you more bang for your buck. Not just that gives you a whole bunch of cheap shit, but gives you more bang for your buck. That's the way it's worked for 30 years. You're not going to eradicate that overnight. So I'm enjoying the best games because of the games that were created by those partnerships, and now even the third-party developers trying to make games like that. Let me give you a prime example. What's one of the biggest sold games, right? A style of games right now? They call it the Souls games, right? The first, correct me if I'm wrong, it was Demon Souls, right? Demon Souls came out on PlayStation 3 as an exclusive.
Yep.
Am I okay?
Yeah.
That was the partnership between PlayStation and that developer or that publisher that made that happen. Now we got a whole genre game. Everybody wants to make a Souls-like game. Me and Coldblood beat on our streaming channel a Souls-like shooter game. Now they've branched out to Souls-like shooters in Remnant 2. You don't get that type of output and quality as often as you do without these platforms having that urgency of wanting to sell you their box. That's what makes them put more quality and care in their AAA games than what you're seeing from everybody else. Now, in comparison, when it comes to Xbox isn't trying to sell you a box. So therefore, that sense of urgency isn't there. They're just trying to sell you a bundle of games. That's why they'll sit there and tell you, this is the biggest RPG of a generation. This is the game that we feel like our gamers deserve. Phil will come out and introduce a Redfall like it's top A quality stuff, and it ends up being the complete and total opposite. And don't take that from me. You ain't gotta listen to me. Go look at the freaking user scores that comes with these games from people that actually bought them. There's a reason for that gap. That gap is produced by a higher sense of urgency and quality control, because PlayStation says we're about quality. We're about tip-top quality because we have to sell this box. Opposed to Xbox that's saying, well, we're going to be everywhere. So, it is what it is. They function more like a third-party publisher. They might sell you a bunch of shit, dog shit. You know what I'm saying? And might stumble across something decent every blue moon. So it's very important to understand that dynamic. Even if you like Game Pass, even if you're a cloud gamer like myself, it doesn't matter. Even if you're a PC gamer, you cannot deny the importance that these games developed on these platforms do. That's why people are so angry at PlayStation. That's why you got a lot of PC gamers mad at them. They're mad because their games ain't dropping day and date. If PlayStation games sucked as much as they try to make it seem like it, they wouldn't keep bringing it up. Oh, I can play it on day one on PC. Why would you even want to play it? Why would you even want to do it? There's a reason. Let's get to some more comments. We got Broadman from the Fifth Flow. He says, Microsoft bought 2 whole publishers. There should be no crying about Sony buying. Come on, man. I mean, bruh, man, I don't know. Can we get that laminate? Can we get that printed out, that comment printed out, laminated again? Let's put it up there again. Bruh, man says Microsoft bought 2 whole ass publishers. I had to throw that ass in there. There should be no crying about Sony buying a couple of third-party games. Come on, man. Now that is something that's flipping the game upside down, is a platform buying these large-scale publishers at this rate. Spending $75 billion and $8 billion? We ain't never seen that. That's what you call a money hat, because now that you've absorbed these publishers, you now have the power to keep these games off any other platform. And these are games that have always been multi-plat. Square Enix games and these games that you're seeing that are being third party, they have a tradition of always being PlayStation games anyway. All those games I see, only a handful are native. Exclusives ain't bad. They create competition and identify. This is why PlayStation dominates. Xbox has those games. This is why Xbox has lost its identity. It's a simple formula. Exactly. We got Jazz who says, did not hear one peep about Starfield being exclusive. That company was Pete Hines. That was the only one that complained was Pete Hines from ZeniMax himself. Yeah, and Pete, Pete rolled. And Pete is my favorite person there. I love Pete, Jazz. Pete is my favorite person there. He's an animal lover. He said, fuck this. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go feed some Labradors or something. I'm done with, I'm out of here. Pete is my favorite person there. I love Pete. He says, I've been sub for a while. Keep up the great work. Hit that like. I appreciate that, Jazz. Really, really do. Because Xbox hasn't been great since the mid 360 or so. I would say I wouldn't say mid. I would say the last 2 years. But here's why I say the last 2 years. Again, y'all gonna be mad. They gonna be mad, Cold Blood. Hold on, where's it at? Where the frick is it at? I just pulled it up. Here it goes. Y'all gonna be mad. But it ain't me. It's just now that the dots are connected. That's why y'all lurking. That's why y'all lurking in the background. Don't want to be seen. But somebody will give out some gifteds and y'all be blessed. And again, I'm not going to call y'all out in a negative way. Y'all going to get called out by the gifted memberships that'll be given. And then you'll be able to hear the exclusive member content that we have too. You'll get blessed with that. But y'all can get mad at me all you want. I'm just telling you the truth as someone that's been doing this for 3 decades more. All right. Xbox 360 exclusives. Look at these lists. Look at it, and this ain't even complete. A lot of these are missing versus what PlayStation 3 was doing. 2007. Look at this list. That's 2007. Look at 2008. This is the year that Phil got promoted to head of studios. Look at that. Damn. It's too big for my screen. God damn. Look at this. God damn. Look at that list. Look, it's so big. I can't even highlight it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's so damn. It's so damn huge. Look at that. That was the year that they hired Phil. Once Phil really was like, you know what? Now I'm going to make my mark in gaming on Xbox with the games that we select. I want you to see what happens. See all this stuff that I had showed you on previous years? His first year of impact with the 360, to your point, bruh man from the 5th floor, 2009. Look at this list. Halo Wars, Halo ODST. Goddamn, I'm an OD on Halo. Anchikambara Bikini Samurai Squad. Now, Magna Carta 2 was good. Forza Motorsport 3, Lips #1, Indy Race Pro, Stock Cubed, right? That's 2009 in comparison to them other years, right? Let's look at 2010. 99 Nights 2, Lips Again, Lip Party Classics, Crackdown 2, Halo Reach, Morph, and Naval Assault. Now let's look at the other year. 2011, Gears of War, Forza, Halo CE anniversary. Are you seeing a theme here? Are you seeing the theme? Shit is starting to dwindle down, and they're starting to laser focus on what? Halo, Gears, and Forza. And then I think we got one more year, which is 2012. Oh my God. Halo 4, Forza, and no Gears though, but Akai Katana. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Y'all been holding the wrong mofo accountable. It's not the ponies. It's not Terry Myerson. It wasn't even Donnie D. Look it up. Look when Phil became head of studios. Phil told you himself what he thinks about gaming. He just likes the array. He wants to get you cultured in the array. I think he did a speech at DICE talking about how he indulged in gaming from his dad. His dad introduced him into gaming, and now he just likes to be around the array. And to him, that's what he wants to do for you. And that's what Game Pass is just about, giving you a bunch of experiences to go through, to just waddle through, like you're at the local red, white, and blue, or what do they call those stores where you get used clothes, where people donate clothes? The thrift store. Like you're just going through the local thrift store. Oh, look at this sweater. Got a hole in it. It's not in great condition, but man, it'll keep me warm. It'll keep me occupied, right? Because he's one of those gamers that just likes to be occupied, going pew, pew, pow. The man told you when he was surveying Crackdown 3 right before it released, this is the game that I feel like Xbox gamers deserve. Y'all zeroed in on the wrong element. It's not PlayStation money hatting, because to Purple Haze's point, it takes two to tango. Rambo, Charles Bronson, nobody's busting into these studios saying, all right, now this is a hostile takeover. Give us your games. It takes two to tango. And you're seeing more of this now, because as Christopher Dring reported from GameIndustry.biz, less and less developers and publishers even want to bother with the platform. Because why? It doesn't have an identity. What is it? What does it aim to do? This was supposed to be the world's most powerful console. Now you're getting games locked at 30 frames per second, 964p. What the hell what is 964? What area code is is that Houston, Texas? Who are we calling? I thought we were playing games here. What the hell is a 964p?
964p.
Like, bro, like what are we doing? What are we doing here? Then they try to do some funny shit with the blocking video. They sent the digital file. Hey, bro was on there like, well, something weird is happening here. He's like, yeah, the frames are doing something very peculiar, like someone stitched this together with some old thread.
but he had some positive to say about the pebbles.
Yeah, exactly. The pebbles are great, by the way. And you need to do with it's great. This game is great to do what other Xbox diehard gamers should do. Kick rocks. Just look at the pebbles. Kick rocks and look at the pebbles. Again, I hate to be the scathing, but wake up. You guys are for those of you that are upset about this, that are worked up about this. If you're not worked up about this, if you are fine with Game Pass and Xbox and the state of it is, this conversation isn't for you. Feel free to remain here and be entertained. That's fine with me. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? All is welcome. But if you're the ones that are upset and worked up about this, oh man, I'm not playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. You're looking at the wrong entity. Look at your screen. Did you see that? How the games dwindled down and they just laser focused on Halo, Gears, and Forza. Look at when Phil became head of studios. It'll all make sense. I've been trying to tell y'all this since 2017, even when I was indoctrinated myself under the Xbox brand. Hopefully you'll listen now.
Shout out to Ray Jones. You became a member.
Hey, Ray, shout out to you, my brother. Thank you very much for joining. Jazz said, yeah, he says, Call of Duty map packs month in advance, 2 exclusive games for GTA 4. Like, come on, man. They were doing all that stuff. Purple Haze says
they don't want you. No, they didn't want you to remember this.
Yeah, they don't. The money, and they came up with the word money hat. Who came up with that dumb shit? Money hat. Money. They put the money in a hat. Money hat. They put the money in a hat and went to Square Enix and said, you got to give this to us or this hat will explode. Money hat. Who the fuck came up with that? That dumbass moniker. Like, stop with the spin and the talking points. This is how the gaming business works. It's been this way since I guarantee you. If you got a hot tub time machine, go back 30 years, you'll see a teenage MM2K. Let me not lie like I was young 30 years ago. You'll see a teenage MM2K playing games that operated under the same style. And there was a lot more of them. There was a lot more of them when I was growing up. Like, you had to buy multiple platforms. Because they have to distinguish their boxes. There were very few multiplats. Very few, like, Mortal Kombat, NBA Jam, maybe Madden, and the overwhelming majority of games were exclusive titles. You just had to get the different boxes. And that makes sense. It's sustainable from a business sense. Because if you don't have quality attached to your electrical device, your technology, if you don't have quality attached to it, like this is not like getting potatoes $3 off the pound. This is not that, man. People want quality. And they will pay for it. Now, again, I get there are some gamers that are disenfranchised from either being able to buy the platforms or they travel a lot, so it just doesn't suit their needs. And that's great. I'm glad that type of business when it comes to gaming is seeing growth and is starting to become something. But it's not a binary choice. We don't have to embrace that or acknowledge that and sacrifice the quality. And y'all don't understand why the quality is here. The quality is here because of that sense of urgency. And because a company has people in it that are laser focused on equality, opposed to a group of people that are there whose specialty is to convince you of something all the time. It's a perpetual state of wait. I can't wait till this comes out. Wait till that comes out. And then when it finally lands, it doesn't land well. So now it's wait till this comes. I don't get that here with PlayStation. We're enjoying the games now. It's always about something down the road. And then when they talk about PlayStation Cold Blood, they always want to give you the sense of fear. Yeah, well, you guys are doing great now, but wait till 2-3 years when they do the next stock evaluation. Yeah.
Oh, so they can't say wait till you're free no more.
No, they can't. Yeah, they can't. Well, wait till the Tokyo Game Show for Civ 6 to be on PC. But that was the sign back then, bro. What game was that? Civilization? I don't know if it was Civ 6. Oh, I remember Z went crazy. But yeah.
Oh, Age of Empires 4 probably.
Yeah, Age of Empire. Yeah, Age of Empire. Yeah. wait till Tokyo Game Show. They show you a PC game. That was your signal back then. And I kind of knew it back then too. And I was speaking on it. But then I was called everything. I was called everything but the child of God. To quote post up. Yeah, y'all mad at the wrong people, man. Y'all are mad at the wrong people. Man, they're money hatting, man. They put the money in a hat and they say, give us the games. Oh, Square Enix buckled. Oh, they don't want to put their games on your platform, man. They don't. Xbox had a blueprint during this time period. They had a blueprint. Phil was there. He just wasn't here to studios when all this shit was dropping. He was there. He saw what was going on. He completely threw it out the window. I want everybody to be cultured. Fucking sold you a $500 box. And I got bamboozled in this too, so I could talk about this. Sold you a fucking $500 box that released with Phantom Dust, a remake from the OG Xbox. A remake.
Wait, no. It was no remake. They just literally used the same assets, right?
Yeah, wasn't even a remake. Yeah. They literally went dumpster diving for code and used the same ass. Literally. Like I should have knew then. Phil is a hoarder. What are the people that likes to go jumping in garbage and shit and fill his house with that stuff? He's a scrapper. He went in the trash and got Phantom Dust to release with a $500 console. Super Lucky's Tales for crying out freaking loud. Come on. And nothing against this developer. I love them. I've Wired Entertainment or this publisher. They're great people. And it's cool that Falconer was 120 frames per second. But Falconer is not the game to show off the world's most powerful console. I'm just saying. I'm just nothing against that public again, and it wasn't like that weight of should have been put on their shoulders. But come on, man, what are we doing here? Phil, what are we doing here? It's the same mind state that went in the trash and was walking out of Obsidian during the meeting and happened to see fucking drawings of bleeding ass, and said, "Oh, hold on, what's that? Oh, don't worry about that. No, that's the garbage, Phil. We're about to take that out. No. What's in that garbage? This game, codename Bleeding Ass. Pull that out. Dust that off. Let's continue development on this." Watch you that shit. A game that was progressing so horribly that the developers themselves wanted it cut. What does he do? He goes and pulls that game out of the trash, and this mofo says, "I introduce to you Redfall." And you can get mad at me all you want. Oh man, the game was great. It wasn't that bad. The developers themselves didn't want the game released. You guys, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at Cold Blood. Don't be mad at Perp. Don't be mad at Sean. Don't be mad at T. Harris. Don't be mad at Jazz. Y'all are mad at the wrong people. I don't know what else to tell you. Then he has the nerve, cold blood, to come out here and say, what was this shit that he said, bro? He said, I don't know who it helps in the industry by you not being on Xbox. Everybody? I'm sorry. There is less a platform that doesn't have to be involved in the parallel development, having to deal with the Xbox Series S RAM bottleneck, right? The one that made that drove that huge wedge between you and Larian, so we know it exists. It's a better game for it. Every game that doesn't have to suffer through that is a better game.
So wait, when he put Titanfall as an exclusive, Dead Rising 3 as an exclusive. Yeah. Fucking what's the other one called from Insomniac? Yeah, Tomb Raider 2, but no, Insomniac's game.
Sunset Overdrive.
Sunset Overdrive. So back then he knew who that helped, huh?
Yeah, but he doesn't know anymore.
Then, like you said, somewhere along the line they lost the plot, huh?
Yeah, they lost. Yeah, the plot's gone.
and now they don't understand. All of a sudden,
bro.
Let me make it clear to you: you fucking lost place.
Yeah.
That's why you don't get those games.
And you
was no different when the PS3 era was. Like, yeah, PlayStation didn't get shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But what did PlayStation do? They started putting out fucking quality games,
dude.
And then all of a sudden, the console sold almost as much as the fucking 360, or even more. Yeah, and then the PS4 just fucking dog walked your dog shit Xbox One.
I mean, there was a little bit of arrogance at play. Don't get me wrong. They got arrogant. Donnie D did get up on stage and he did say a bunch of dumb shit, but it only got worse when Phil took over. They went from like being outsold 3-2 to like 2-1, then 3-1. And now in certain regions, after they've thrown all of Phil's ideas, again, we had Post Up there. What did Post Up say? Now is the real time that we get to see Phil Spencer, all his ideas. Donnie D's is gone. Hand me them pork rinds. Now we get to see everything that Phil wants to do. And what is the end product? What is the byproduct of this, people, folks? In some regions, they're fucking losing 10-1.
Or 20-1, actually.
20-1. My God. Throw in the towel.
Remember when that one woman from Sony went to Japan for Xbox? What happened to her?
That might have been a paid actress. Yo, we just hired somebody. Hey, y'all ain't hired no motherfucker. Y'all ain't hired nobody. That's a paid actress. Man, shit. She ain't nowhere on the org charts. Shit. Yeah, man. It's a sad moment, because I do like to see platforms compete. Because I think Sony understands the importance of them releasing quality. I don't think they're going to stop releasing quality, but still sharpen steel. Whenever you got somebody at least nipping at you, potentially, you know, it makes you think, well, you know, just to make sure that we keep our foot on their neck. Let's do this. Let's do that. You know what I'm saying? It increases the sense of urgency, no matter how big or small it is. And yeah, that sense of urgency, as far as it relates to competition, is hella small now. Y'all bought the Xbox Series X, even the Series S, even though I feel like after a couple of years, y'all should have known what y'all was getting into. So I'm not going to blame them for that. Should have been evident. But the Xbox Series X, y'all bought it based off of the promises of getting some of the most powerful gaming out there. Some people bought it just to buy it because they have it like that. But that's only few of you. Most of you bought it because you want some of the most powerful gaming. And you're not getting it. PlayStation. We even got my homie Doc Dark. Shout out to Doc. I may not agree with Doc on everything, but even Doc. Now, I don't agree with his take on the Series S. I think it's all trash. Because simply for $100 more, I can get way better performance, way better looking game. I can get top tier next gen experience just for $100 more. You know what I mean? Like the Series S output is just too yeah. There's too many compromises on the Series S. It's like, imagine if PlayStation would have had a console that was $300 or $200, right? It was a cheap entry for you to get in there, get into gaming. And you couldn't do 1080p gaming anymore. You were stuck to 480p gaming. The hell with 30 frames per second. It was
actually low almost.
What's that?
The newest game, what's it called? Alone in the Dark, runs all 480p on a Series S.
Are you serious?
450p.
I was trying to make some ridiculous shit up in here. This is Doc. I love you, brother. But don't you come on this. I love you, brother. You was preaching the other day. Don't you ever come on this damn show and talk about the Series S is a value. That's dog. Don't do that, brother. I love you too much for that one. Don't do that. That Series S, all of it's a lie and it's trash. But if you bought the Series S and your tastes aren't as specific as ours, and you're like, man, it don't matter to me, man. I'll deal with 480 30 gaming, I guess now. Yeah, okay, you know what you were getting. But the Series X, you were supposed to get the creme de la creme. Like, there's one content creator out there that said, you know what? The difference is just going to be staggering. I'm going to get a PlayStation for my favorite PlayStation games, but most of my games are going to be played on the Xbox Series X. That's where they're going to be the best. Let that sink in. So that was the mind state at launch and even a little bit post-launch. And now you're not getting what you were promised. And now excuses are being made because y'all worried about how you're perceived on Twitter. And that's not what gamers should do. And nor should gamers let these entities like Alex, who clearly is just swole that Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth isn't on PC because, like Cold Blood said, it cuts into his relevance. We shouldn't let them pull us into their agenda. You know what I mean? I mean, you argued yourself, Alex, for most of this gen that the PC ports have been abysmal. They got to get better. You said that yourself. So if Sony recognizes that and says, "No, we're not going to put we're not going to invest in trash," and then because there's so much of a ruckus of it being trashy on PC, you got to divert resources that we've paid for over there. You know what I'm saying? No, it's like, look, it's like if you hire someone to cut your lawn. This is how ridiculous y'all sound. You hire someone to cut your lawn and you pay him. But then he notices some bushes across the street, and now he's worrying about cutting these other bushes from people that ain't even paid him the way that you paid him. Like, no. When you're done with me, then you go across the street and cut them bushes. But now that you only got so much time today, and you only got an hour left, and you might not even cut all of my grass. I paid you. They didn't even pay you over there. You doing charity work over there? No, get out of here. I'm the one that funded this shit. I'm the one that bought your lawnmower. I'm the one that bought your hedge trimmers. I'm the one that bought your log splitter. you gonna finish this shit over here, then you can take your punk ass over there. That's just atypical. They funded this. They're gonna make sure that everything is up to par on their end, and then when it's ready, it'll go to PC. And no, they're not so willing to ease up on Xbox. Why? Because Satya said it himself. If you want to compete, let's compete. Remember that shit? Come on, PlayStation, let's compete. Okay, they're competing. They're competing as far as the platform is concerned. You still have a platform, Xbox. You don't know which way you're going when the wind blows. Monday, it's all about exclusives. Tuesday, exclusives, you don't know who they help. Wednesday, you might want to sell pizzas. They have no idea where you're going to go. They're not trusting any of this shit. So even though you're going third party, you're doing a lot of third party stuff, they're making sure that they shore themselves up, and they still compete. Y'all, as long as y'all still have a platform that operates as an alternative to theirs, whether people like the alternative or not, it still exists. As long as it's out there, you're a competitor. So yeah, we're still going to money hat, put the money in the hat, man, and force them to do it. They're still going to get into exclusives, just like every other console decades before, and they found success. You just can't, because you don't have the right people running the ship. I already showed you that. Pay close attention to when Phil took over in 2009, excuse me. He took over in 2008, but his direct impact started in 2009. Jesus Christ. We got 29 votes. Come on, y'all, hit that like button for me, man. Please. Hit that like button for us. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hit that like button. And don't forget about this poll. Do you think exclusives are a bad thing? What do you guys think? Let's go back to the chat. He said, Dorian, he talked about us like we weren't a child of God. I love them post-up quotables. He says Microsoft should just go all in on Sega Channel 2.0, aka Game Pass. Yeah, I look, what they're going to have to do is what everybody else was trying to do. I think they might be a little bit more successful at it, and that is being a service that actually sells games a la carte as well. Sell your games a la carte on PlayStation, and then also have an Xbox service. And you let other people create the hardware for you, if that's what you want to do. You know, you make sure that you work on the NVIDIA Shield Pro or whatever. Even though that's NVIDIA's device, they probably won't let you on there, but you make sure that you work on Android sticks or whatever. If you want to come out with a box, my thing is why not partner with somebody? Look, let's keep it real. These motherfuckers, they don't want to do this. They don't want to do the hardware shit anymore, man. So just partner with somebody. Come up with a streaming box, partner with somebody for this handheld. You know what I'm saying? You know, let somebody worry about most of the development costs and all that stuff. Just sell licenses to hardware manufacturers that may want to build your thing. built this thing for you. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that would love to build accessories or whatever for Xbox, even though the user base isn't as big as PlayStation. There's people like Mad Cats or whoever who've been out of this business for a while, or those that are like them that would like to get back in. Because you don't want to do it, and let's just be real. You can make hardware so people can play Game Pass. And see within the Game Pass structure if you guys can start incorporating free-to-play games. Incorporate the Fortnites and the games that you make an abundance of money on, because I know that's something that you're concerned with. You don't want to completely turn the switch off because you're going to lose out on all that Fortnite DLC money and all that Roblox money and all that, that Apex Legend money and shit like that. I get it. But then within Game Pass, start incorporating the free-to-play games that they're going to be available for Game Pass subscribers as well. You have Game Pass, now you get access to the free-to-play games wherever Game Pass is at, right? Because most of these free-to-play games are cross-play anyway. That's what I would do. That's exactly what I would do. Let's get the biggest and best games on Game Pass. You could still make your third-party money that way. And then work with third-party hardware manufacturers to make your dongle, to make your handheld, to make your controller. Stop messing around pretending like you, because to do the complete console thing, that's something different. That is totally something different. Lost Odyssey was Xbox exclusive. Hell yeah. He said not third, last. Blue Dragon was 360 exclusive, and Sony players would buy the shit out, which, yeah. Here's what I want to say about the PlayStation 3. And Colblet and I, we go back and forth about this all the time, because I, under no shape, form, or fashion, was a PlayStation 3 gamer. I bought the console. I like the console more for its streaming capabilities. It ran like a media player. It was a great media player when it had that OS software on it. But I was one of those those ass hats, those jerks in the GameSpot forums and shit. Go look up MOS 2000 now over there. I was one of those ass hats over there messing with the PlayStation people because the Xbox was outperforming it during a bulk of that time. I was over there. But despite that, one thing I will tell you is that I did not see PlayStation people at the rate that I'm seeing Xbox people now come up with these cornball, sappy ass catchphrases and making excuses. They were putting PlayStation to task. Yes, they wish go back and forth with the Xbox people. Your shit sucks. Da, 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 da. You got to pay for online. Well, that's why you got hacked. It was, all that shit. But when they were congregating amongst themselves, them PlayStation people were putting PlayStation to task. There was none of this shit. And I feel like PlayStation is... Jack Tretton had to get on the E3 stage and apologize because of that shit. Yeah, we saw Phil apologize for Redfall, yeah. But he just never acknowledged the failure of their approach to this shit. They want to blame it on the market. The market is that. The market. Everybody's going to do what we do. Trust us. The market. They don't understand the market. No. Jack Tretton got his ass up on that stage and apologized and said, we will do better. And they did. Why did he do that? You don't get execs that do that every day. The consumers held that motherfucker accountable. He had no other choice. What are y'all doing? Y'all coming up with phrases like money hat. What is going on here? But one thing I never seen those PlayStation 3 gamers do, in all the ridicule that we threw their way, they never blamed Xbox for the exclusive content. They just said, PlayStation, what the frick are you doing? Why ain't you jumping in this game and doing more to sew this up? What is y'all's problem? That's what they did. And again, because of that, Jack Tretton got on that E3 stage and apologized. During the generation, apologized for not delivering and vowed to do better. And then they did. But again, he only did it because the consumers held his feet to the fire and held PlayStation's feet to the fire. They said, y'all better than this. What the flip are y'all doing? Y'all better wake up before y'all lose us for good. Y'all are wrong at the wrong. Y'all are mad at the wrong people. What is sad is some of them are old like us and they already know how the exact. Yeah, Noriega, that's the thing that upsets me the most. Is that most of them are old like us. They know better. And now they're trying to play stupid. For those of you that are new and just joining, here's what I'm talking about. Talking about this tweet from Alexander Battaglia, where he says, "You really don't understand." Now, okay, let me back up a little bit. He's responding to Daniel Lamont, who's talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake. And here goes something else I wanted to address. To me, now I know Cold Blood, and he can reiterate if I'm stating his stance right. I know I've been going on a tangent, but I need to shut the hell up and let Cold Blood chime in. But Daniel Lamont has been stated that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is tracking around half of what Final Fantasy VII Remake did. Correct me if I'm wrong. By the time Final Fantasy VII Remake was released, there was almost, if not more, double the consoles. There were a shit ton more PlayStation 4s out there than there are PlayStation 5s right now. So that's why go ahead, Cold Blood. I'm sorry.
The 7 Remake came right when the fucking pandemic started.
Oh wow. Okay. There you go.
So
you have it.
Yeah, no wonder it sold double what Rebirth did.
Yeah.
Like almost everybody sat their ass down at home.
Exactly. That's the important context that is being left out. Of course, yeah, it's sold more, but trying to look at these exclusive games individually instead of looking at the entire impact that they make, you're losing the point. They are there to make you look at that box and say, that box looks like it got better fucking games than that one. That's where I want to play Fortnite. That's where I want to play Call of Duty. Even though y'all own Call of Duty, I'd rather play it on this box. I'd rather play Apex Legends there, and so on and so on and so on and so on. That is the culmination of the impact that they have. I take you back to something that Yoshida said. He said a while ago that they only here, let me take you back. Is he gonna let me do that? Nope. Damn you. If I can find the tweet down here. Here it goes. Or do I have it right here? Back in 2014, and I'm just going over this again, Cold Blood, for those that are just new coming in. Thank you. Do us a huge favor. Hit that like button. Thank you for joining us. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. But do it if you're enjoying this content, even if you're mad, getting you worked up or whatever. Hey, look, let YouTube know that you're reacting to it somehow. even if this is the stream that you love to hate, hit that like button. Shit, hit that dislike button. I don't give a damn. Let YouTube know that it's causing you to react. And we want to shake shit up because it's time for people to get out their fog. There's a lot of content out there that's agenda written because people want you to like something that they like, and so they're going to tell you a whole bunch of mistruths and misinformation and half-truths. There are some people that just want to take advantage of your overt excitement over the Xbox because y'all really wanted Xbox to achieve these things. Instead of having you look under the veil and behind the veil and say, look, there's a bunch of, this is what they're saying that they want to do, and all this shit sounds dandy and cool, and if it does come to fruition, it would be awesome, but they're not set up to make this even possible. They don't have all the gears in the right position to make this even a reality. Y'all need to be cautious here. Instead of telling y'all that, they're just taking you for your excitement and playing you for suckers, getting your super chat, getting your ad revenue, all that other shit. Now that they sold you on a bag of goods, what the fuck are they doing with your money? They've taken your money and now they're buying PCs. They said, sorry, sucker, you wouldn't buy the Series X because I told you it was going to be the best. Fuck you and your mama. I'm buying a PC. Ain't that some shit for your ass? Meanwhile, we was here trying to tell y'all, no super chat, no ad revenue. Beware. Don't just be long. Beware. But Shuhei told you here that in 2014, when asked about PlayStation's approach to exclusives, they said, look, man, only 4 out of 10 PlayStation games make money, but Sony will always support talent. Furthermore, it's a hit-driven business, he says. We look at the financial results of the titles, and probably 3 or 4 out of 10 make money, and maybe 1 or 2 make all the money to cover the cost for the other titles. So we have to be able to maintain that hit ratio at a certain level to be able to continue in the business. So we always try to find out and support and help grow the talent. Mic drop. So even if Final Fantasy VII Rebirth isn't tracking on par with Final Fantasy VII Remake, it's done its job. In a year where this was supposed to be a bang out year for Xbox, right? Remember, Indiana Jones, Hellblade, and Avowed, right? We've already found out that Hellblade 2 isn't the game that we thought it was going to be. As far as quality output, might still be a great offering for a lot of you guys, but a lot of people are upset and disappointed about the 30 frames per second on the fucking on the Xbox. And they're looking at the scope of this and saying this is just a prettier version, possibly, of the last one. Just better textures and stuff like that. But they're like, it looks like that they've scaled back some on how you fight, the scope of the fights and other shit. It's a possibility. They're upset about that possibility. Then you look at Avowed. This is like people's like, and then now, because you got 30 frames per second with this, now people are scared and thinking they're only gonna get 30 with Indiana Jones. I doubt that. The engine that this looks like a reskinning of Wolfenstein, and Wolfenstein is always a good 60 frames per second, but still, I mean, I didn't see anything that impressed me there, right? So in a year where that's happening, where this was supposed to be the other breakout, last year was supposed to be breakout, but this really is the breakout year for Xbox. The first several months of the year, or the first four months at least, there's not shit out that they put out. Everybody is sitting there jumping for joy over these PlayStation games, right? PlayStation is putting game after game after game out. And now you're being told, okay, all that shit I was telling you about the Series X, X-nay that. Go get you a PC. Oh, you can't? Because you gave me all that super chat money and now I'm buying one? Oh, well, you can watch me play it. How about that? So that's where we're at. We just want people to understand, don't get bamboozled from these words or these people with these higher numbers. They have an agenda. They're willing to do some shit and say some shit, and they're willing to sound tantalizing for it just to sucker you in. You gotta be smart. You gotta understand that most of this internet is lies. Lies and lies, bad faith debates, and just dumb theories about shit. And frankly, just to put it bluntly, it's just another dumb theory about not understanding why developers buy second or third party or not developers, but platform holders buy second and third party exclusives. It's been done since the beginning of time. It's what helps distinguishes the platforms and the boxes from each other, and those that are better at it see the success. We've seen Microsoft try to sway from it, and they've been failing miserably. Their saturation is starting to look less than what it was last gen. That says a lot. And what's even more profound is last generation, they've had to quote unquote albatross of Donnie D's decision to use as a crutch and as an excuse. They don't have that this time around. These are all Phil's decisions. All Satya want them to do is enact cloud and a subscription service. I feel like if anybody else that had a better pedigree for quality gaming, they would have been able to satisfy Satya and give us the type of games that they want, aka Mike Yabar. But that's a whole nother podcast. I'll leave that one alone. Jazz says MM2K got the best digital Foundry for you. I appreciate it, brother. Income says, what? That's a stupid mindset. You buy a PlayStation for the exclusive and an Xbox for the third parties, meaning you basically have no reason to buy an Xbox because you could just buy a PlayStation for everything. Look, man, I don't write these scripts for people. I'm just telling you what they're doing or what they're saying. I'm telling you what they're saying. And it was based off of bullpucky that they sold you. I don't wake up and say, hey, look, here goes your lines. I don't get to do that, man. I'm sorry, EQ. I wish I could explain other than they were just selling people a bunch of goods, a book of goods. And nobody's being held account. Nobody's come to account for that. They're just all saying we're buying a PC. I sold you on this power. Oops. They're not even saying oops. I sold you on this power. You know what? On second thought, I'm buying a PC. What about me? Well, thank you for the PC, because you basically bought it for them. You not only paid them to lie to you, but you paid them to experience a way of gaming that a lot of you can't obtain. Because a lot of you have to make a singular choice. And a lot of you who want to get this quality of gaming that Xbox promised you, you probably crunched the numbers and realized, oh shit, we were really sold a bag of goods, because there was no way that type of power was going to fit into a $500 box. We were taken advantage of. And, excuse me, with everything that I've spent on this ecosystem already, it would have been better off being spent on getting a PC, but I can't afford it now. I'm stuck. Meanwhile, one of the motherfuckers that was telling me to I would get this shit from this box. Now they're getting a PC with the money that I've given them. Out of it, my excitement, out of my enthusiasm of believing what they were telling me. See, I always back up what I say with, go look at these numbers. Go check this out. Go check that. You ain't got to agree with me. Me and Cold Blood, we battle all the time. We battle live on air. We know it's entertaining and all of this stuff. We foster, you have your own mind state here. This is not a circle jerk at all. At all. So if you don't believe me, or if you don't believe something Cold Blood said, go look it the fuck up. Look it up. You ain't got to take our word for it. Look it up. That's why we put the fucking articles and links and shit out here. Go look it up. It's crazy. But we got to get back in the mindset of being consumers. Cold Blood and I just sat here, and we talk about it behind the scenes all the time. That, hey, look, we think a lot of you are getting too creamy knuckled about this PlayStation 5 Pro. I don't know. Maybe I need to just sit back, chill, and wait. We're getting some great games when it comes to the PlayStation console. You know what I'm saying? Everything's not perfect. We need to be critical where we need to be critical. But I wouldn't hop out of the G ride yet for this PlayStation 5 Pro. We don't know yet. We've done a variety of content on that because we're consumers first. It's not about us waving a blue flag and slurping anybody off from behind. It's all about talking with our wallets and talking as consumers and doubling down on our expectations and hold motherfuckers to that. We're so amped up and so wired up because we're trying to get y'all to be consumers again. Y'all forgot how to be consumers. Y'all have been so indoctrinated. Y'all turned into groupies and don't know how to perform back.
I got a better name for them. Ass lickers.
Y'all wanna, yeah.
Because all they did was ass licking fucking Cold Eastwood, Dealer, Post Up, and all of them.
Y'all,
and Phil Spencer, of course.
of course.
the fucking main man.
Yeah, the motherfucker with the cleanest ass out of them all, Phil Spencer. But they're mad at us. You know what, man? It is what it is. Guys, get upset all you want. Tell them the truth. Because honestly, Microsoft could go the accessibility gaming route, play the same games as your friends with accessibility options for you. That's actually genius. And when you say accessibility, I think you're
wait.
talking about.
Actually, I wanted to ask him that. Does he mean by that Xbox dudes are two left-hand Timmys? Is that what he meant by that?
Oh, excuse me. Oh man, I don't. Oh, this somebody just. Hey, shut up.
Oh, Erodimus is that.
Oh, it's Rodimus. Here he come. Oh, we got. Oh man.
You gotta give 5 yourself, no most.
Oh yeah, now I gotta give 5.
Don't forget.
Okay. That's what's up. We finally done it. Here, let me go to the Streamlabs. Let me change it. Who gifted? Who gifted the 5? Was it Sean?
Yeah.
Thank you, Sean. We appreciate it, good brother.
At this point, Sean gets a fucking private stream.
Yeah. Sean money hats the channel. Sean is money hatting the channel. No, thank you, Sean. We appreciate it, good brother. Sean with the 5. Can somebody outdo Sean? I mean, we had that crazy Friday. Oh man, that was a crazy Friday. Thank y'all so much for the support. We appreciate it. Let's see here. I gotta go to
and he gives $10. What are you doing?
Oh god damn, bro.
Bro, thank you.
We appreciate it. Is our sermon? Now he's setting me up for another Foamy Fridays. That's what that motherfucker's doing. He's trying to find. He's buttering me up. What type of crazy weirdo shit you want me to play now, Sean? Hold on. Where's I can't find the fucking widget. Social reminders. Is this it? Oh, damn it. My members. Oh, that's
Mike Johnson says, "Doug Greedy is a straight up clone."
Oh
True.
man. Bye. Charity. Hold on, Twitch. Maker. Alert box? Nope. Man. Now I can't find. All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna gift you guys 5 anyway. Let me do that right now. Damn, shout out to Sean, man. Thank you, bro. Gaze with your audience.
Wondering why the members are called Foamy Homies?
Oh, yeah.
because Foam Stars started this whole shit, actually.
Oh, yeah. Gift.
We're gonna be forever appreciative of a dying game.
Gaze with your audience. How do I freaking, if they used to have it on the street? I'll figure it out, y'all. We're gonna give 5. I want to do it during the fucking. Now we have 31 members. Yep.
Yeah, you can be serious. Why can't you just gift them? What's going on?
I know. Yeah, there was a period of time, bro, where oh shit. There was a period of time where they had the gifting, button right then and there on the stream. Let me try something else. I'm gonna try something else because I want to gift the 5 right now.
Do it on your phone. It's when you click on this $sign there. There's gift membership. You're not going anywhere until you do that.
Oh damn! It is 2:00. Shit.
Yeah, but first do this, please. You promise. And we are actually 32 members now, plus your 537.
Damn. Thank you for the super. Oh man, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it.
What else super chatted?
No, oh no, the notification just came up. Let's see. All right, let's see here. Okay, I think I got it right here. It's unlock. Okay, members gifting. Buy members for viewers. Gift 5 now. Here we go. All right, we've gifted. Oh shit, we got Heath. My homie Heath got some. All right. We got Heath Stevens in the house with a gifted member. Hip Hop Hippity Club. We got Hosey 22. We got No Time Pete 62. And we got Benjamin with a gifted. Oh man. Do us a favor, hit that like button and make sure that y'all participate in that poll. We're about to get out of here in a couple of minutes. I got some business to take care of. Thank you very much, Ray Jones. And everybody for becoming members. And thank you, Sean, again, man. You are this shit as always, brother. Sean's like, nah, ain't nobody. He said, y'all ain't outdoing me. Nobody's outdoing me this month. Thank you, Sean, for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it, good brother. Oh, shit. Here we go. God damn, I got a meeting to go to. They starting again, Cold Blood. God damn. Oh no, shit. It's happening again.
Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh, why are you doing this at the end of the stream?
Hey, guess they like torturing me. Hey, look, I'm about to text my business partner, tell him, bro, you gonna have to do this. He got pneumonia and everything. He gonna be mad at me. Y'all oh man, thank y'all so much. Ray Jones, he says, no problem, keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Not your mother with the 50. God damn. Goddamn holy spam. Woo. I'm killing it, man. It's gonna be another one. But thank y'all so much. I'm trying to find. Yo, we're now up to 32 now, right, Cold Blood? I'm trying to find.
With yours, it should be 37.
Oh yeah, that is right. I swear I do data analytics. I know how to count.
Someone gift not your mother one. He's still not a member, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No.
Oh no.
Sean.
No. Hey yo. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. What is we doing? Wow. God damn. Sean with the 50. Oh man.
Sean and not your mother with the bottomless pocket, bro.
Bruh. Oh. Sean with the 50. Y'all going crazy today. Sean says, I will not be undone. I will not be outdone. The hell? You guys are crazy. I can't hang with all of y'all today. Damn, y'all, I'm trying to find. Here, let me see if I can do it like this. Damn it. What is that panel? Twitch panel? No. Multi-stream.
So yeah, about the stream with Rumble Club or whatever that was called.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna happen next week when it releases.
Yeah.
We're gonna make sure more
absolutely fucking lutely. Yeah, exactly.
Fuck.
Exactly.
And Sean immediately got his next pick.
Yeah,
or the next two actually.
That was good for you, Cold Blood, to do it in the Discord, but we got to find a way to record it. So I don't know if you can record it, and, or I think I have a way. Sell high merch to your fans. What the fuck? What is all this dog shit? All I want to do, man, is
it's T. Harris quoting Dr. Umar. $15 is nice, but next make it $100 even though you're struggling.
Oh, shit, YouTube now. Why can't I find? This is stupid, man. Twitch panels, creator sites, merch.
Oh, Kaiju dating sim.
Oh, hey Sean, cause you see what this motherfucker does, man. He comes up. He came up with the most freakiest shit. You know what, Sean? You know what? Oh. He's always doing this to me, y'all. What did he say? Oh man, he said, "Get ready to play some Kaiju dating sim." Oh my, this is horrible, bro. Cold Blood, don't you? He had to mute himself. He's sitting there cracking up. I know what's going on right now. Create custom panels for your channel.
Nacho Mother says, I second that.
You mofos. I tell y'all, man, y'all are horrible. This is crazy. This is tipping. Tip design, tip history, tip settings. Oh man. Themes and overlays. Not this. Site of widget themes. Oh man.
And
not
y'all
this.
are crazy.
Like
you be all silent, yeah, for the whole fucking stream. Then all of a sudden,
yeah,
50, 5 gifted. What the hell? Can we do it a little bit more balanced across the stream?
They want me to. They want my business to shut down. That's what it is. File link tool, theme overlays.
If they keep doing that, why you need a business, bro?
Yeah, exactly. That's what they're saying. Fuck that. Don't go nowhere, MM.
Yeah,
okay, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Let's do 8-hour streams like Sick Humor, right?
Yeah. I'm so sorry, y'all. I can't update it because fucking Streamlabs. Oh, this is so stupid, man.
But last time it updated itself, bro. You did not even do anything.
I know. Recent events.
Maybe it can only do one at a time.
Yeah.
At 5 months.
I'm sorry, y'all. We will definitely screw you, Sean. We will definitely. Yeah, it updated the one on itself. Yeah, maybe after the stream it's gonna update itself. Maybe that's what it's gonna do. Maybe. I wish y'all would. Hey man, we be fighting. Y'all motherfuckers make me. What did he say? Let's play some Diddy Dating Service, PlayStation 5 exclusive. I wish Diddy Dating Service would be a game and y'all would have me play that, man. We be fighting. You dudes are sick. Cats are sick, man. I appreciate all of y'all though. We love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support. All right, so we got to get out of here because I got a very important business meeting to go to, and I'm already 10 minutes late getting out of here. Well, I told you I got to go to this accountant. But Cold Blood, any final thoughts before we get out of here, man?
Sell your Xbox.
I mean, I'm laughing, but it's true. Sell your Xbox. Do yourself a big favor. You know, again, For those of y'all that are happy with this and just like to be here for the entertainment, that's fine. I'm not mad at y'all. I'm talking about the ones that be up in our comment section, Cold Blood. Cold Blood, I know he be saying them, man, you must be a fool, man. Here's what's going to happen. VRR8 for Xbox is going to give me 900 frames per second. All y'all that really wanted that shit that was being sold to you, and now you're upset. Now you want to come out here and blame PlayStation for doing their job as a platform holder and get mad at them and talk about money hatting. Stop it. Stop it. All right. With that said, thank you, everybody. But nobody wants it. Most places, Xbox's secrets is Charlotte.
And his
I don't
Series
have
S.
one. It's playing.
You got a Series S.
I got a 1S. I got a 1S for testing. I get to do some testing every now and again on some games that'll be coming out. I get to test them and shit, and a lot of times I don't get a slot unless they're like, because a lot of these games are still coming out on the Xbox One, believe it or not. So when these games coming out on Xbox One, all the slots for the testing be filled on PlayStation or where else. I gotta be like, all right, fuck, I want to see, get a glimpse of this game. All right, I'll test it on the 1S. You know what I'm saying? And I got a 1S because of that. That's the only reason why I got a 1S. I will not buy another Xbox console. All right, let's do the results of the survey that's in the poll with 36 votes. Cold Blood. We asked, do you think exclusives are a bad thing? 91% said no. 8% said yes.
Those 8% probably didn't understand the question right.
Or Aaron Greenberg up in here. Yeah, Aaron Greenberg and Jason Ronald up in here. But shout out to everybody. It was another Erodimus was gifted. Erodimus, you're allowed to say something in the chat. Just know our rules for engagement, man. But shout out to Erodimus. You know what? Now you can secretly comment on the members' content. You get to enjoy that. But shout out to Purple Haze and all and Sean and Not Your Mother and Geek and all of our regular supporters and People Cup Doriega. You know what I'm saying? Twisted Sin, T Harris. All of y'all, thank you, Jazz, Gaming Jazz. I watch your content, brother. I love your shit. When I be at my business at night, yeah, I love Jazz's shit, man. I think Jazz is one of the most underrated.
Yeah, when I have night shift, bro, this shit just
exactly
makes my day.
Exactly. I love Jazz's shit. Check out Jazz, man. Y'all gotta check out Jazz. The Gaming Jazz. I love his shit. I always play it at night. That's when I be listening to his stuff at night. So, all right, y'all, we're out of here. I gotta get out of here before I lose, before we get audited and I lose my shit. But until next time, have a wonderful gaming day. Peace. And visit 8% Fools. Peace, y'all.